Giovanni, could you tell us something about your product? Is it a driver? What exactly does it do?
Yes, it's actually a couple of channel driver that are meant to be used by Asterisk. That is a software PBX, so a software that is used to manage incoming and outgoing calls in a software way. Those channels, those channel driver are meant to interface with the GSM network and the Skype network.
So in a common man's language, it allows GSM, a mobile, and Skype to you to interact with them through your computer.
Yeah, kind of. We can go a little bit more precise in telling that those interface serve to you so you can connect a Skype call with a fixed line call, for example, or a GSM call with a fixed line call or a Skype call. So you can find, thank you. You can think at a use case in which you have your friend that are working in USA. Your friend call you to Skype. The call comes from the computer of your friend in USA to your computer in India. Then it goes through the channel driver and it comes to your mobile.
I see.
And so also maybe you are away from home and you are by the street walking, your mobile rings and it's your friend from US that is calling you through Skype.
I see.
And you just pay the local call, the cost of the local call, India to India, so from your computer to your cell phone.
I see. Very interesting. So for a country like India, what what does this technology hold out? I mean, how do you see it being used or applied?
The important thing to make mind is that Asterisk as a platform allows you to build those complex applications that are called IVR, Interactive Voice Response, that in their simplest form are what you hear when you call in a company, like if you want to speak with a sales representative, press 1. If you want to speak with technical support, press 2, and such things. And with this base, with this platform, you can build the things very, very complex, where people can enter and move into these voice menus in a way that is much more easy for people that are not used to computer than the internet. And also it can be used also from rural places, little communities, and not in the middle of advanced cities.
It could bridge the digital gap in a certain sense.
Yes, and the more and more telecommunication technologies develop, the more and more you can use voice directly to do those things. And voice can be used also from the very, very old person in little villages, because they know how to talk, but probably they don't know how to use a computer, and probably there is no internet in their little village. So they can do exactly the same through their voice and through their phones. And that's, I think, that will be of very big help, and is the normal evolution of telecommunication and information technologies. If you make your mind, for example, at what has been the development of information technologies since the 50s to now,
Yeah.
you see a continuous path of democratization in the usage and in the ownership of the means of communication.
Yeah.
You start from big computers that were primarily military and then of big corporation and that were costing billions and were completely out of reach, not only by the people but also by medium companies or
Yeah.
things like that. As long as time passes, those means of communication are more and more popular. They cost more and more less, and any step is easier to use. For example, now you have this desktop
Right.
metaphor that is very easy to use with the mouse, etc. Much more easy than the command line was.
Right.
And before the command line, it was punched cards that you were to be a kind of wizard to understand punched cards, but it was normal. I mean, there were the people that were using computer was able absolutely to read a punched card. And now you are have all those graphical things, and I think that in
Where
the
does-
near future will be voice interaction
I see.
through speech synthesis and speech recognition will be more and more important, particularly in countries like India or China or Brazil that have a very big population, very diverse, that has different challenges and different languages too.